China, 67%. That's tariffs charged to the USA, including currency manipulation and trade barriers. So 67%, I think you can, for the most part, see it. Those with good eyes, with bad eyes. We didn't want to bring, it's very windy out here, we didn't want to bring out the big charts because it had no chance of standing. Fortunately, we came armed with a little smaller chart. So it's 67%, so we're going to be charging a discounted reciprocal tariff of 34%. I think, in other words, they charge us, we charge them less, so how can anybody be upset? They will be, because we never charged anybody anything, but now we're going to charge. European Union, they're very tough, very, very tough traders. You know, you think of European Union, very friendly, they rip us off. It's so sad to see. It's so pathetic. 39%, we're going to charge them 20%, so we're charging them essentially half. Vietnam, great negotiators, great people. They like me, I like them. The problem is they charge us 90%. We're going to charge them 46% tariff. Taiwan, where they took all of our computer chips and semiconductors. We used to be the king, right? We were everything. We had all of it. Now we have almost none of it, except the biggest company is coming in. We're going to end up with almost 40%. Lee Zeldin's working to get their approvals. And it's an amazing company. Mr. Wei, of one of the great companies of the world, actually. They're coming in from Taiwan, and they're going to build one of the biggest plants in the world, maybe the biggest for that. But 64%, we're going to charge them 32%. Japan, very, very tough. Great people. And again, I don't blame the people for doing it. I think they're very smart in doing it. I blame the people that sat right in that Oval Office, right over there, right behind the Resolute desk or whichever desk they chose. Japan, 46%. They would charge us 46%, and much higher for certain items like cars, you know, little items like cars. 46%, we're charging them 24%. India, very, very tough, very, very tough. The Prime Minister just left. And he's a great friend of mine, but I said, you're a friend of mine, but you're not treating us right. They charge us 52%.
Is CNN breaking news.
Now we begin with the breaking news from Wall Street. Trading has been underway now for just about 30 minutes, and nervous investors, very nervous investors, are weighing in on President Trump's historic new global tariffs. The early assessment, deep concerns. Almost all goods entering the United States will face a new tax of at least 10%, and that means inflation-weary Americans will see even higher prices on virtually everything. And that adds to the deepening concerns among economists that the U.S. and indeed much of the world may be on a collision course with a recession.
Even setup, but again, it's the waves in favor of T1 that make this so hard. As immediately they're going to kick things off by going in on Cuz, taking away the Frost Armor passive. Lockdown from Carrier is there. TP in from Doran as well. All T's going across the board. BDD cut off the side. A good flash to take him out, and Guma has to be careful, but he's so damn fast. Owner, take a look at BDD. He goes gold in an extra 2.5 seconds to consider what went wrong as T1 looks set to end it all.
They're going to finish the job. It is Doran and Peter left alone in the mid lane, and T1 will ace them.
T1 earning their legacy again and again and again. There can be no doubting it. 4 players on the Rift today making the impossible possible. Owner, Faker, Gumayushi, Carrier, and now Doran as well are world champions.
中間位置分別見到就係球卓進啊，出邊仲有標速引擎啦。中間位置粉紅色衫黑帽就送達區啊，內欄黃帽綠色衫型寶威神，再出邊位置係特別密碼。後一陣嗰啲衝擊我心就唔係好跟到啊。浪漫勇士麥道朗2槍外邊有勢頭㗎嚇。好啦，開到真係彎位嘅一半嘅階段啦，前邊係星大道暫時仲係佔先多啲，中間位置係青春永駐喎。大愛當浪漫勇士唔使點騎已經係湧咗上嚟，中間位置仲有沙特堅寶啊，入到嚟最後直路階段，浪漫勇士暫時係佔先，即係青春永駐成個幾身位喎，星大道就 後已經唔多，入邊位置仲有隻盈寶威神，後一格咧先仲見到濟星大道騰地啦，入到嚟最後200零米，浪漫勇士暫時領先成個幾身位啊！青春永駐都係咬住第二啫，後邊盈寶威神，再後邊就係宋達區，哇！最後100零米，香港馬王浪漫勇士再領先，但係青春永駐呢幾號好近啊！浪漫勇士、青春永駐個勢好過浪漫勇士，青春永駐就贏嘅，浪漫勇士都好犀利啦，跑過第2，盈寶奇樂第3，第4名就要一家上啦，睇入邊上嚟，求卓進嚟衝擊我心啦！好啦，咁啊泥地始終都係日本代表青春永駐，就比較犀利一啲，但係我哋要俾啲掌聲我哋嘅香港馬王浪漫勇士翻嚟跑個好接近嘅第2名。決7檔，隨時起步，預備。一起步嘅時候比較快啲嘅登天橋啊，嘉應高升都咬住佢第2位㗎。入邊馬位嗰方面咧，第1、第3位到啦，見到紅衫紅帽就滿字啊，咁啊守住內欄呢，而家都上翻嚟㗎啦。中間第4位係星彩女兒啦，內欄方面藍色衫就動心。後一格嘅馬位啦，咁啊星彩女兒暫時一個2碟位置到啦，走住個外碟方面呢，咁啊見到就係嗰隻尖尾新星啦，咁啊拍住後邊呢，黃黑格仔色衫咧，仲有隻祖麗星㗎。喺後邊內欄方面啊，仲有隻天使之金啦，咁啊祖德寶啦，灰馬位置係白麗星，暫時墊後個匹係最佳1刻嚟㗎。彎位轉到一半嘅階段，前邊帶緊頭咧就結果滿至登天橋呢兩匹㗎。嘉應高升暫時喺個第3位，尖尾新星外邊第4，後一格祖麗星啦，入邊位置動心星彩女兒啊。好啦，入到嚟最後直路階段啦，前邊暫時突圍而出就登天橋嚟嘅。嘉應高升開始要比落去，出邊位置係尖尾新星，大我當在白麗星啊，最出邊仲有隻最佳1刻，最後100米，嘉應高升暫時透出嚟，入邊登天橋，再出邊就係祖麗星，接近終點。100米，嘉應高升贏出珠峰錦標，跑第2名係動心，第3名好近啊！哇，恭喜晒嘉應高升贏出全球最高獎金嘅珠穆朗瑪峰錦標。係我哋嘅香港馬王嘉應高升，狀態真係及時到位，攀登珠峰成功登頂，潘頓。後邊啲馬追唔到上嚟啦，今日條跑道咧跑幾場賽事都係跟前着數。